is our initiative to help you get back on your feet amid this pandemic. And we are holding officials accountable, Raphael.
WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny is asking the tough questions on this Thursday morning, including what you should do if you haven't received one of your federal stimulus payments.
Many Hoosiers are getting their W-2s and tax documents in the mail and getting ready to file their taxes. But the IRS says you need to take some important steps this year to make sure you get your full refund. It's been a challenging year for Indiana taxpayers. Indianapolis mother Christina Flores Morals is frustrated waiting for her second stimulus check, especially when she got her first one no problem.
And it means a lot. I mean, I can pay quite a bit of my bills with this. I mean, I have my house payment to make and car payments.
Ashley Gahagan of Indianapolis also had issues getting her second stimulus payment when it went into the wrong account with her tax preparer.
Nobody really knows how to handle it or the next steps to take to try to get their money, and it's kind of caught in a middleman.
IRS spokesperson Luis Garcia explains some taxpayers saw delays if their refund was coming as a loan from their tax preparer instead of the IRS.
That's where there was a mix-up there, and the tax preparation companies did a good job of turning that around as quickly as possible and getting that money out to people.
WRTV Investigates is working for you and getting answers from the IRS.
How are things going right now with the second round of stimulus checks?
Well, the second round of stimulus is pretty much done.
But some Hoosiers are still missing their first or second stimulus check, or they got less than they're owed.
What should they do?
The way that you can reconcile that is by filing your tax return and filling out the part where it says recovery rebate credit.
What do you say to people that say, that's just a headache?
We're sorry for any headache that this may cause, but the fact is that the IRS has delivered over 160 million recovery rebate credits, and the vast majority have received it on time.
The National Taxpayer Advocates report to Congress outlined a slew of issues with the IRS impacting taxpayers, including lack of communication with the public about delays, inadequate telephone and in-person service, and long delays in processing paper tax returns.
Some people's returns, when they filed by paper, were held up because of our COVID protocols. In some cases, there were semi-trucks of tax returns that weren't processed for a month or two because we couldn't get to them. But as soon as we were able to safely and securely, they have been processed.
What is the IRS doing to improve its technology to better serve consumers?
The IRS is doing the absolute best that it can with the resources it has.
If you make less than $72,000 a year, remember you can file for free using IRS e-file rather than paying for a program or software.
It's the same thing, just free.
Make sure you do your homework before you hire a tax preparer, especially one that promises you a huge refund. The IRS says scammers can pose as tax preparers and steal your hard-earned money and your personal information. Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.